Advocate Damodar Dhond and Advocate Anup Kurtarkar, who has represented co-accused Rosie Feroz. Sir, what do you think, what could be the main reason behind this acquittal, because detailed order is yet to be uploaded?
Because she has given different versions. She has given 6 different statements, one contradicting the other. In these 6 statements, she has given 2 statements before the judge, 164 statement, CRPC. And one statement of judge before the judge contradicts the statement before the same judge.
Okay.
So that is the reason. Main is whole case depends on medical evidence and victim. So victim gives different versions, and last she says it is a false case I have filed. What
So
more?
contradiction was about her age also, because initially it was stated that she was minor.
She had different names, she had different ages, she didn't have the birth certificate, she did not know where she was born. We asked her, where you are born? Are you born in Nepal? She said, no, I don't know where I was born. Have you seen your father? No, she said, I have not seen my father. Have you gone to Nepal any time? She said, I did not go to Nepal.
But there were 2 birth certificates?
No 2 birth certificates. There was no birth certificate at all. She had taken school admission in one school. From that she did not give a birth certificate there because she did not have her birth. That name was different. And she went to some other school in Karandalem. Their living certificate was there. On the basis of living certificate, she got admission in the school in Karandalem. So nobody had her birth certificate, and both the names were contradicting each other.
Sir, but how it was concluded that she is not minor?
Not a minor from medical evidence. See, if you ossification, no, all tests, physical test, ossification test, dental test, the 3 doctors who examined her, and they all 3 said that she is a major.
Okay. And sir, what was the major contradiction among, you said that 2 statements were given by her?
6 statements.
Okay.
She had given 6 statements, each one contradicting the other. So whether a person could be believed, when you give 2 different statements, two versions, different versions, you get a benefit of doubt. And here there were 6 statements contradicting each other.
Advocate Anup, you had represented another co-accused, Rosie Feroz. What was your case?
See, our case was connected. Charges against her was that she supplied or helped him in getting the girl. So all whatever charges were against him were also implied upon him as 120B. So the moment 120B comes into the picture, both accused have to be charged under those sections. So our major point was that she was not minor at the point when the charges were leveled against, and prosecution could not prove that she was minor. As sir rightly pointed out, a panel of doctors had examined her. There was no birth certificate, there was no proper proof of her age, and that is the reason the moment you put POXO, that more stringent provisions come into picture. So the more stricter the punishment, more stricter is the proof of evidence. So the court has, after ascertaining all the evidence on the record, have acquitted the accused.
Sir, victim's mother was also initially accused in this matter, and
she was involved because she sold the victim for 50 lakhs. Then they couldn't get any. At the time of bail, they said mother has sold. She was arrested. So judge gave them opportunity. When 15 lakhs are with her, you should recover at least 5,000. They couldn't recover a single paisa from her. And last she said in the last statement, I have falsely implicated my mother. And then they said she must have bought a house in Nepal. They tried to search a house. They didn't get anything from her. Then she said, I gave her after bail. Last statement was there that I falsely implicated my mother because I had anger on her. Because of her, I went to Apnagar. That is why. So then she was dropped from the charge sheet.
And this idea came after watching the serial?
Serials, Southern India. She said in the court that I was watching those serials, Southern India and one more serial, okay.
Life okay.
Life okay.
Life okay is the channel
but
which that
Southern India and all, and I got an idea how to come out of Apnagar now. Because they were telling till you are major you cannot go. And she was going under depression. She was under treatment of IPHB. She said I was in a prison like 4 walls in Apnagar. I was not allowed to meet others. I was kept alone. So she said I was going in depression and I wanted somehow to come out. So she had an idea that she was working with accused number 1, Babush Monserrate. So she said this is the nice person, I can implicate him and I can come out of it. So in that fashion, he was implicated. Nothing more than that.
Thank you, sir. Court has acquitted Babush Monserrate and co-accused Rosie Feroz, but detailed order is yet to come. But according to the defense counsel, it was discrepancy in the statement of victim, the alleged victim. That's why court has concluded that both the accused are innocent and they were framed in the matter. But we have to wait for the detailed order. With Sirish Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.